What I learned from this past year, is how to cling to a God who knows what is to us an uncertain future.
I learned from the past year that suffering and waiting on God and not having circumstances go your way are more normal than not.
Looking back at 2020, just realized that our lives were rooted in busyness. We were just constantly on the go, and they were good things, just us wanting to be outside and doing activities. And so I realized that I needed God's word. Like, I needed time with him. I wanted to be processing all the things that felt scary or unsure, anything that gave me anxiety. And it just felt like when we stopped that I actually started to sense what a real, true relationship with the Lord was.
What I'm looking forward to most about the retreat is just time away, to be renewed, to be refreshed, and to spend time in community with the women of Providence.
I'm really looking forward to getting the women all in one room, just encouraging one another, sharing the hardships, but also thinking about how we can go into 2021 with hope and having excitement for what God's going to teach us.
I feel like it's important to have a women's retreat so that we all have a place to get together and to just experience community, experience God's word, and just encourage one another.
It will be an amazing reunion with those women. It will be such a fun celebratory weekend, and all while serving and loving Jesus.
I want women to walk away from the retreat feeling like they're more rooted. One of the passages that has been inspiring for all of us has been Psalm 1. If you go and you read it, it talks about this tree that should be planted by living streams of water. And in its season, it grows fruit, its leaves do not wither. And it talks about the person that's not firmly planted is blown away. So we want women to recognize a few things. One, you have to be by living water. What is that? That's God's word. So we want to dive into God's word. The other thing too is we want women to know how to grow deep. What does that actually mean? It is God's word, but it's other things. It's community, accountability, it's prayer, it's God working. We want women to feel like they're grounded, they're in the right place, they have the right tools to thrive in a relationship with Jesus, but then also the ability to go and share that.
It's really important to have people with you that love God and who are there to point you to Jesus, and people that you can share your life's issues with, and that they will be there to give you encouragement. So I just hope that women come away with a deeper community with Christian women.
I want women to come and walk away with a sense of, I feel so cherished and loved by these women because these women know Jesus, and then they can take that a step further and say, wow, the Lord cherishes me because he created me and he loves me more than anything.